everyone, and welcome to the Tuesday night edition of Insider Financial Talk Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson, and I will be your host today. I'm the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and in this video, we're going to cover today's CPI report and also the recent drama going on in small caps. But first, if you want our free alerts, remember to click the link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com and sign up with your email, then your mobile. Mobile is the fastest way to get our alerts. It works with all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, be 1 plus area code and number. Never begin the format with 0. It will not work. And after you sign up with your mobile number, you can then, in the welcome email, you will see a download link for the free Insider Financial Guide to Penny Stocks ebook. Our ebook, our email service, and our text messaging service are all free services from InsiderFinancial.com. We do not run any paid subscription service whatsoever. No Discord rooms, no Telegram chat rooms whatsoever. With that out of the way, let's dive in here, folks. Typical day, so we got the CPI data. It came in better than expected, or not as hot as investors were expecting, and the market gapped open and then it faded. I love days like this. Is very, very common. You get this gap up and then you just see the fade. So here I have 6 charts total. This is the SPY, QQQ, and then these are the leveraged ETFs. So you can, it's a very clear picture. This, to me, I've used a lot of different indicators. I've looked at, the SPY compared to bonds, to the dollar, trying to catch, where the money flow is going. And this has been the best, for me, the best setup I've ever used. And you can see here, so this is the bullish 3X ETF, both that and the SPY you see opened here at the highs, and then you see the fade, and then this is the bear 3X ETF on the SPY, and then you just see they came in and bought that dip, meaning that the SPY was selling off. Same thing with the QQQ. Textbook example of what happened. And the way I like to trade it, I like to trade options. I was scalping puts today in the SPY. If you want to learn more about trading options, leave a comment below. And then also, if your account can't trade options, there is a link in the description for Webull. You can sign up, deposit $100, and get up to 12 free stocks with Webull. And the best part another good part about Webull is, first, no commissions, and then second, you can trade from 4 a.m. to 8 p.m. So click the link in the description, get free stocks from Webull. Moving on to the overall market right now, there is some, Tesla, a lot of fanboys not happy here. We've made new 52-week lows. I know a lot of people are happy that Elon has taken over Twitter, but there is concerns that now he's focused too much on Twitter, between Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, the Boring Company. He's just... The opinion is he's stretched too thin. There's only so much one guy can do, and Tesla is paying the price. Tesla was one of the... It is such a great trader. When Tesla's hot, one way that you can, amplify your gains is if you are long Tesla and you keep rolling, buying calls, and then rolling your profits over into Tesla. So that was what a lot of people were doing 2020 to 2021, made a lot of money in Tesla. So there are a lot of opportunities, and I think Tesla, between Elon's tweets, before he bought Twitter, but, when he was tweeting a lot about Tesla, the taking the company private for 420, there was just a lot of gamma squeezes going on. There was just a lot of call action. And, when you were getting that type of move, it basically forced the market makers to go into the market and buy Tesla stocks. So There was a lot of that going on. We've had a recent winner, Rent, R-E-N-T. I told you guys about that last week when it opened at $1.52, hit $3.33, so for potential gains of just over 100%. Congratulations to those that caught Rent from my video last week. But right now, overall, the small cap market, it's just being faded. We're not seeing the runners. There was a lot of people talking about MGTA faded, NCPL, and when I talk about faded, you're getting these red candles, meaning, here at NCPL opened at $3, hit $3.24, and then sold off throughout the day before closing at $2.20. So, you look at the headline, say it's up 58%, but if you weren't in it yesterday and it was out with news, you didn't make any money. So again, a lot of times these news events happen, the stock gaps up, and there are still opportunities, but you have to know what the overall trend is. This one here, NCPL, just sold off. Same thing with OPGN. This was a big runner intraday today. I tweeted out about this one. It was running, and you can see here going into the 15-minute action. You see this huge pump. So it basically from 24 cents went all the way to 44 cents and then corrected out. Guys, you have to trade these things. Don't get into the diamond hands, paper hands. And, right now, one of the reasons, that you can't be doing this is what happened in the markets today. SEC brought charges against the big FINTWIT guys, Mr. Zack Morris, PJ Matlock, Tommy Coops, Mystic Mac, Hugh Henney, laid back. I was shocked to see his name there, Deity of Dits, Ultra Calls, laid back, someone that we followed here. We thought he wasn't playing any of the games. We knew he was friends with Mr. Zack Morris, but we didn't think he'd get caught up in any of this. With the Atlas crew, Mr. Zack Morris, it was so obvious what they were doing here. We've talked about them on the channel. We said, Mr. Zack Morris pump, you got to play the pump, get out before he dumps. One of the things that from the complaint, it says here they made over, from at least January 2020 through the present, the 8 defendants earned approximately $100 million from the stock manipulation scheme. So what they were doing was tweeting out, hey, we're going into this position, and then the followers algorithms were running into these plays, pushing the stock up, and they were selling into the buying volume, which is completely illegal. We do none of that here at InsiderFinancial.com. We don't have any position in any of the alerts, any of the stocks we talk about. It's just too many headaches. We're not looking to do anything illegal here at InsiderFinancial.com. What these guys did was completely reckless. And, just like what we saw with Alex DeLarge, he was doing a lot of that, with the scalping, buying a stock, and then tweeting it out, then selling it into it. It really hurts overall market confidence. And that is going to be a short-term headwind. Just like what we saw with MMTLP, retail got burned. I've gone, recently I've talked about, what happened here and what's going on ad nauseum. I'm not going to get into it again. There's too much drama. You can't tell anybody anything. They don't want to listen to me. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is my opinion. But when you tell them what happened and, even ahead of time, what was going to happen, I told everybody to get out. You can go and look at my channel. It's all there. What I said about MMTLP. So again, I said last week the short squeeze was over. and people were arguing with me. Argue with me all you want, but you know, people that followed what I had to say, I got nothing but emails of thanks, and it made me feel good, and I appreciate you know, at least being able to help as many people as possible. And what we do here, you know, we're journalists, we're covering this you know, the markets from educational purposes only, and it's important for you guys to know what's going on. And you know, what happened here in FINTWIT is a black eye. But what it does is it cleanses the system. So a lot of these bad players, they're going to go down. SEC, there may be even criminal charges, DOJ. I'm sure they are looking into this. I mean, with $100 million made in a stock manipulation scheme, I just don't see how criminal charges are not brought. So again, really a sad day for small caps. A lot of people were following them, and a lot of people lost. The other thing is, a lot of people lost money in their plays. So you know, they were buying Ferraris and McLarens with the money they made off of hard-working people. So again, it's karma. What goes around comes around. Couple of names. Moving on here, another one, FFIE, couldn't sustain the rally. MULN was as high as 23 cents, closed at 21 cents. This one just can't get going. A lot of people were talking about NUWE on Twitter, but again, this one couldn't get going. SMMT has been a big winner the past week. But now we're consolidating. We're up here at the highs. I have no clue where the next move is on SMMT. Over on the OTC, there was only two bright spots. ADHC was up 35%, and HNRC was up 33%. Right now, the OTC had a just $1.3 billion volume. Very, very light volume. I'm not seeing a lot I like in the OTC. Right now here at InsiderFinancial.com, we're primarily focused on NASDAQ and NYSE penny stocks. There's more liquidity, you have less games, and I think the chances of, you know, you're getting more easier to get the short squeeze plays, the algorithms. It's much easier for them to trade NASDAQ and NYSE than OTC. So that's what we're doing here at InsiderFinancial.com. Two names that I am watching right now. VLON closed at 25 cents, trading at 62 cents in the after hours. They announced a merger agreement with a private company, Bio. They're getting ready to, they're doing a call tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. And the company, they got Altium Capital is investing $15 million at the close of the merger, and they are committed to an additional $10 million future investments. So again, they're doing a merger deal, and they're getting cash. So this is all positive, and why VLON is up in the after hours. Lastly is HTGM. This was a runner last week, closed down 29%. I'm looking as a possible bounce play. Again, if I see anything else, I will send out a alert to subscribers. We scan the markets every day looking pre-market. We send out a complete report before the bell. This way it gives you enough time to do your own due diligence. And that is what I was been telling everybody about MMTLP, and what I stress about this on the channel over and over again is, guys, you have to do your own due diligence. You have to learn how to trade. At the end of the day, it's about your P&L. So it's about putting food on the table for you and your family. You know, you got to ignore the noise. Look at you get a report from us, or you find a symbol on FinTwit. You got to go and do your own due diligence and make this, or talk to a financial advisor, because we are not financial advisors here at InsiderFinancial.com. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. With that being said, I'll be coming live to you tomorrow after the bell. Remember to smash the like button, hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload a new video. We want to wish everyone a happy hump day. Let's have a great trading week. Let's hope that the markets, small caps, start getting hot again. And we'll be coming live tomorrow after the bell with a new video update. Thanks for watching. Good luck, guys. Bye-bye.